Hello YouTube, Florida Outlander. It has been a long time and I am very sorry. A lot's happened, as you can see to the tank, obviously, lots changed. I have been super busy with work. We ended up moving out of that place that I was living before, where you saw the older videos. Moved to a new place across town, and this tank never really recovered from that move, I think. Obviously, I drained, most of the water out so I could move the tank. I only had maybe, 3 or 4 inches of water left in the bottom to bring it across town. Filled it back up and fixed some of the things that had shifted and moved. But I got so busy with work and everything that my dosing of Excel and Flourish kind of started not being as precise, and I basically lost everything, all the plants I lost. The only thing I have left from that original planting is that Anubias tied to the that piece of lava rock right there. But you can see, and I'll come around here in a minute, get you a closer look at it. It's kind of browning. It's not looking great. All the other stuff very slowly, over the course of several months, just kind of faded away and melted away or died. So for a while, I didn't have any plants except for that Anubias in there. And then 2 days ago, or yeah, 2 days ago, I went and got some more plants, some Amazon sword, and then honestly, I'm not sure what the stem plants are there or there. I think. Well, no, I'm not even gonna guess. They weren't marked. They were just a bundle of 6 stems each. Picked them up. Matter of fact, a couple of them came undone and are floating. I have to stick those back down into the substrate. So I still have that Mopani wood, that big branch I had in there. I ended up pulling that out. It was covered in algae. And I don't even think I have. Yeah, I still have the. No, I don't have any of the original fish. I have a bristlenose Placo. He's chilling out underneath the Mopani wood there. I've got some longfin serpes. I've got two green tiger barbs that I got from somebody who was moving and they didn't want to, flush them or whatever, so they gave me those. Picked up a couple of rainbow fish. They're been in there for a while now. Tank is cloudy. That's because when I planted these plants, I stuck some root tabs, some API root tabs plus iron down into the substrate, and of course that always makes the water cloudy for a day or two. So let me walk around here real quick. Hang on. Okay, so still using the same light, the Phoenix Planted Plus. It's been great. I've had this for over a year now. 5 stars is what I would give it. It's a great light. I've got it on a timer. It comes on about 7 a.m. and it turns off at 2, which is actually in just a few minutes. Still running both filters for no real reason. I mean, the AquaClear 70 over there obviously is more than enough for this 30-gallon tank or 29-gallon tank. But you know that Walmart, that Aquatech 2040, it works, and I guess there's no such thing as overfiltration, so I just keep putting those little $2-3 cartridges in there and letting it go. Need to get a new thermometer. You can see mine's kind of floating. The suction cup doesn't hold anymore. Still using the same heater, the Aqueon heater, the 100-watt heater. Works great. Haven't had any issues with that. But yeah, so right now my plan is to kind of get these plants going, get back into the, dosing the Excel and the Flourish. I lost all my pepper cories, which really upset me. It was like, it wasn't all at once. It was like one after another. And I was doing a lot of traveling for work, so I was out of town a lot. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I think I've gotten that kind of behind me now, and I'm more homebound now, so I can devote more time and energy into this tank. Probably not going to keep this particular tank much longer. It's pretty old. It's probably probably 12, 15 years old, because I got it secondhand. And the glass is really scratched up from the previous owner using like a scrubbing pad to clean it with. The silicone, it's not leaking anywhere, but you can see the silicone is coming loose and it's developing some gunk behind it. So I'm probably going to end up either just replacing, putting everything that's in here into a brand new 29 gallon, or I may upgrade to a 40 breeder. My dream tank is a 75 gallon, but finances are not going to allow that for a little while. So I think for now I'll just wait for the next dollar per gallon sale and pick me up another one of these, and then just move everything over, and call it a day. Everything else works though. All the equipment, the filters are doing great. The light's doing great. The heater's doing great. The current fish are doing good. Speaking of fish, I bought what I thought were 2 rainbow fish, right? So I got Mr. Bosemani right there. So that's very obviously rainbow fish. And then I was sold this thing and told it was also a Bosemani rainbow fish. Now they're both about the same age, but this one is, less than half the size, and it looks quite different. So can anyone ID that fish? Is that really a Bosemani? Or what is it? I don't know. So anyway, hoping to do more frequent updates. Matter of fact, I'll do like a weekly update now that I've got these plants in here. Just to show you how they're doing. Obviously, the next time you see this tank, it won't be so cloudy, and yeah, we'll go from there, guys. Glad to be back. I've been watching a lot of your videos that you guys have been posting, and trying to kind of get back on the horse, if you will, get back on the wagon. So I'll see y'all next week. Y'all take care, have fun. Take it easy, guys.